Okay. Alright, I was just waiting for the live video to start. It's Shan Crawford again. Hey guys. Shan, your life transformation coach. I did want to do this quick video. I know I did one today already for the day, but I just wanted to do this one because it's really quick, and I know a lot of people I've been talking to here lately have been talking about how their self-esteem has been affected by depression, anxiety, by their own struggles with mental health, and how that makes them feel about themselves as a person. And I wanted to share one of the tools that I use to help increase my own self-esteem. I took this course years back. It didn't have to do with self-esteem, actually. It had to do with my value as a life coach. But I did not believe in myself the way that I do today back then, and this tool helped me quickly turn that around. And I believe heavily that if we can apply this to our lives today, that it will help you to increase your self-esteem too, because what it does is it helps you to focus on what is great about you, even though it's hard sometimes to think about how valuable you are, because a lot of people, when they're dealing with depression, myself too, feel like dealing with this condition can be a burden to other people. It can be difficult to be around people or to get close to them or to get intimate with them, and it doesn't make us feel good about ourselves, and we shy away from people, we don't talk to people, we isolate, and then it just makes us feel even worse, like, oh my gosh, I have no friends, oh my gosh, I don't have a relationship, oh my gosh, and I'm not loved. And where we have to start is with loving ourselves. So this I will credit to Danielle Leslie. I'm not sure. I think she coined the term, but not the tool. And it's called a brag bank, and it's a humble brag. I used it for my skill set, and it's very much similar to a master resume. But you're going to use this with everything that you can think of in your entire life. A master life review of everything that you have gotten through, everything that you have learned, everything you've achieved, everything you've accomplished. So yes, this includes jobs as well, but relationships, if you've gotten over a heartbreak, if you have kept searching for answers, or you kept trying different medicines to help cope with your mental illness, if you've gone to therapy, period, even if it isn't working for you right now, the fact that you are even searching, I'm so sorry, like, I was drinking soda, so. Even if you don't feel like the therapy that you've gone through has helped you, just the fact that you are taking the initiative to go out and seek answers and to fix this says something about who you are as a person. And so I want you to write down every single thing. Any guy that you told no to because he did not have what you were looking for, that's a strength. A sibling that you helped them with homework that day, whatever. Offering to help your parents around the house, or maybe you provided someone a home for a while until they got on their feet, or what other, like everything, every single thing. It could come down to like paying off your car, getting braces, or maybe you went natural with your hair because you wanted to embrace your natural look instead of perming it and damaging your hair. Like, I want you to write every single thing possible that you can think of that you've done that was good for you, or that says something good about you. And I know that it sounds so obvious, or it sounds like, oh, I can't think of anything. There's nothing that I can say good about myself. You better ask a friend. You better ask your mama, whoever, you know what I'm saying? And even if it's a quick thought that comes to mind, just write it down. Just write it down, and you will be surprised at how many things that you can come up with about yourself that give you so much value. And this is something that turned my thoughts around for me and helped me to stop sulking in, oh my God, like I'm not good enough, or like I'm not going to be able to do this, or people are not going to like think that I'm valuable like all of these other people out here. And even for me, dealing with my own mental health, like thinking like, oh, how am I going to be able to help people if I have my own mental health issues? And let me tell you, that brag bank, baby, that brag bank helped me to find confidence in myself. And yes, there were some other steps that I had to take beyond that, but without first seeing some inkling of value, I would never have been able to even take the other steps, right? Because I would have kept believing, oh, I'm not good enough for this, or what's the point of me trying this out, or doing this for raising my self-esteem if I really don't believe there's anything good about me or valuable about me. Remembering back to the times where you were confident in yourself or you were proud of yourself, even if these are things that you can never do again or will never have again, whatever it is, I want you to write it down, and I want you to just take time to do this in silence. Take time to just write every single thing that comes to mind down. And then when you review it and you read over those things, you'll start to see like, oh shit, like I'm a lot stronger than I thought I was. Oh, I'm really giving. Like, I'm a kind person. Oh, I really have a big heart. Like, I do have value. So that's one thing that I really believe that is going to help you raise your self-esteem today. And this last thing I'm going to tell you is really quick, is to look for people that you are inspired by or that you admire that have the same or similar challenges. And if you can find someone with the same kinds of imperfections that you have, that you feel like, oh wow, like they're inspirational, that means that you can be inspirational too. That means that you have value too. Because if they have this exact same thing that you have, mental health, depression, anxiety, PTSD, and they can inspire people and they can show their value to the world, that means so can you. So I want you to look, Instagram, celebrities, look, just type it in, whatever it is that you're dealing with. Type celebrity with lupus, celebrity with depression, celebrity with anxiety, and I want you to do a deep dive into their life and see like, how did they deal with that? How did they get over that? How are they able to have some confidence in their own self? And even if you can't find the information, extra information about how they were able to get over it, I still want you to find that person that you find pretty admirable or that you might look up to or are inspired by, who had their imperfection the same as you. Because if you can find someone that you value, that means that you're valuable as well. So those are the two things as a recap: your own brag bank, master resume of your entire life. Job, relationship, love, family, interactions, achievements, awards. Brag bank of your life, master resume of your life, 1. And 2, you are going to find someone with the imperfections that you have that you admire, and use that to help you value yourself as well. That's it. I knew it was going to be quick, so I just wanted to give you that piece of advice today. If you struggle with raising your self-esteem, you can use those 2 tools today. And of course, if you want to reach out and ask me for any way that you want to work with me, or you want to raise your self-esteem in other ways, in a more intense way, so that you can have the life that you desire, because I am a life transformation coach, and I help people to change their lives for the better and to have their deepest desires despite going through mental health or dealing with chronic illnesses like lupus, because that's something else that I deal with as well. So if you're interested, definitely reach out. It costs you nothing just to inquire, and I look forward to talking to you if that's you, and if not, hopefully I'll see you at the next video. Happy Sunday.